Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we started a new town here in the Cursed Royal Woodlands for the latest update, the Cursed Battlefield. And in this update, they've included a rebuild or a redesign of the Cursed Royal Woodlands biome, so that's why we're playing in this biome. And that includes no signals or no warnings on what might be in the biome, what type of glade it is, and also it includes these new Cursed Royal Woodlands specific ghosts that will take from a variety of items here if you have any of them, and also they have a request for acquiring different things or making different things or having different things. And then once you have those things, then you can complete the request and it'll give you a chest. If you don't complete the request in the time allotted, it will have some sort of a problem going on here. In this case, it will destroy all sea marrow, oil, and coal in your inventory. And in the case of the one we had over here, still here, this one will increase our hostility by 200. This one would work out okay if we were going to have any chance in heck of getting to hostility level 10, which we don't. We just don't. At this stage of the game, in year 3, in the next 7 minutes, there's nothing I can really do to increase the hostility like that. The first 5 things there increase hostility, so it's either time, or it's opening a lot of glades, which I can't do, or it's having a bunch of people, which I can only get so many, or it's having a bunch of woodcutters, which I can only get so many of those, really, too. So and I can also, not reduce it by having very many hearths, by having I can have less patience with the queen. And I still don't know what others positive means, but I can't really stand up to this one for sure, so we're going to have to let this one just go. So I'm not going to bother with that one. This one we might be able to pull off. Depends on how much the Blight Rot grows in the next 16 minutes, but even then I'm kind of doubting it. That'll be one, not this next storm, but the one after that, so maybe, just maybe, but I don't think so. And by then we might have enough stuff to actually turn this one in, but right now we don't anyway. So we're collecting items. We're collecting items and we're collecting stuff. We did, of course, we're just about ready to claim this one with the 2 ancient tablets. So instead of getting the 5 bugs per minute from it, so we will have 2 ancient tablets if we need them for either one of these, but I don't know that we're going to. And then we have a bunch of fields that we can actually farm, which is good, and we do have a small farm to farm them with. So we need to focus on that a little bit, and then of course just gathering things. I also want to acknowledge a comment, or a series of comments made on the last episode from Mr. I have to look at it again because it's a Mr. Self-Destruct, as well as Dante. They made some very good points about at what time in the game I should take the orders, especially the initial orders, and especially considering that we could get a timed order here in the initial orders. And the very good point was that I should wait before I even open the orders until I have a whole point of impatience with the queen, and I should wait to open the glades, the first glade, until I have a whole point of impatience with the queen. Because odds are you're probably going to get one that says, hey, dig into X amount of glades. And also, that gives you time to save up some materials. It gives you time to make a few packs just in case. It gives you time to make a few other things that you might be able to make just in case. And that's a really good point, and I totally did not even think of that as a strategy, but that totally makes sense, and I appreciate the tip on it. I don't know why this was over here instead of being over there. Maybe there was some over here and it cleared up, and they just started collecting that instead because it was in range. But I appreciate the comment, and I'm going to try that in the next time. Let's see, we have beaver houses going up over here. Didn't I get an herbalist camp? And did I put one down? Because I have mushrooms there. Could have sworn that I started it, but I guess I didn't. There's mushrooms here, so that would be good to get with the herbalist camp. Maybe we just unlock this thing at the very, very end of the last episode. It's been a few days since I played it. Actually, quite a few days since I last played. So, unlike usual, when I'm playing this one day after the other. There's a few days in between this play and the last one, so it's going to be a little bit of a memory jog for me. All right, so let's go ahead and keep working here. So we're just going to have to ignore this here, but we do want to put up some farms. We do have one farm here. I would like to get another one staged out before the next the next drizzle comes, and I think this might be the best one, maybe. Although, where are we currently tree cutting at here? Down here. Yeah, because we were going to clear this so we had a little more room for more housing. Let's see, I've forgotten what these are as well. Right, don't open any glades, don't turn in any orders. That one's fine, and this one will be, yeah, double food consumption if we don't have complex food. So we need to get that complex food going, which we do have going here with jerky, although we need to make it out of meat instead. And we could make biscuits. Wait, do I have another biscuit recipe somewhere else? I do not. Let's make root biscuits. And just make 10 of these. I'm limited there. And then pickled goods, I don't think I have anything to store it in. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Here I have the makeshift post. I don't think I need any packs. Oh, you did pop just before the storm, as predicted. I remember predicting that. Let's see. Building is faster. Plus 30% to a mine. Half a reputation point. Crystallized dew for berries picked. Have we seen... Do we have berries here? I don't think we have any. Oh, you're done over here too? Okay, you can come over here now. Like that, maybe. I don't think I've seen any berries here yet. That doesn't mean we won't get any, but... because we would in the Royal Woodlands, but in the Cursed Royal Woodlands, who knows? So we could either do this field here or this field over here, I think. And I should probably put up a storage wherever I'm going to do this. So I don't know that we can afford anything from Old Farloff. We could sell him some packs of provisions, especially since we are making them at a fairly cheap rate here from eggs. So that could work. Was there any reason why I was making these? Trade goods, crops? Yeah, no. And I would like to get a better crop recipe, but I don't know if we're going to. Let's go ahead and sell these. At least for some amber. Anything else that I want? I don't want to buy too much stuff. Yeah, let's do amber. Let's go there, and then probably wood. No, let's just do one less amber. It's a 1-to-3 trading ratio here. And I'm just going to keep that because I can't really spend it anyway. It's just a matter of earning some for to make some progress. We're going to have some sadness going on here. Everybody's housed, so that's not a problem. But we do have probably some food that they would like to eat. Although you are getting jerky. And we can't give you anything else. We don't have... We could make some lizard houses, I suppose. The beavers are unhappy because they would like some biscuits. We're making biscuits. I think. That's not where you make biscuits at, Wally. Yeah, you're gathering materials. You're not really cooking anything yet. Luckily, the lizards go down very slowly. The beavers, not so much, but luckily the lizards do. And you all are still over here chopping away. Oh, that helped. What was that? Was there a glade event we were working on? Must have been. Or did we drop a hostility level? We dropped a hostility level because the queen passed 4 points. So that saved us. That's amazing how much that hostility level made a difference. I should have remembered that and put... I think I'm going to put a storage out here for the field and use this field. I should have remembered that and put and made it to better use, but I didn't. Let's go like this, and I think the field or the farm can go right here. I think so. We're gonna clear some trees here, though, and hopefully we'll get into that. Let's take you up here. Let's go ahead and put in the farm, I think, or should we wait? Actually, I don't know that there's any more fields there besides this, so this should just be a single farmer field, potentially. Let's do it like this, then. I think we should see the remnants of, like some of the shadow of some. Yeah, there's nothing under there. So let's just do this one, and we'll put a single farmer here. What are you missing? All the things? All the things. That means you're going to need some help. We also have planks being made here, which means you're going to need some help. Alright, scavenger camp needs to move. That was looking for eggs here. There's roots there. And there's roots, and there's more roots, and lots of roots. But that's it. Which one's the least distant? Probably this one. I want to be careful that I don't highlight those. You can see that when they're highlighted, they have this glowy circle, and those don't. So that should work out fine. Let's see. Let's look at our cornerstone. Survivor binding. That would be kind of useful at this stage of the game. Trade hub. We could. Prosperous settlement. We could also. No, actually, I don't want a trade hub. Prosperous settlement. We could potentially do if I settle enough. Or sell enough, I mean. Force receipts. The code trade caravans. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth 25 amber. That wouldn't be bad either, especially if we end up with that 200 hostility. So maybe we should do this one. Although this one would be really nice, but I think we should do this one to counteract the hostility a little. So let's do that. Okay. And people. 4, 4. Let's go with this one. That way we can put those humans here. Or one of them here anyway, because there's only... Well, there's 11 fields here. That's not bad. But we can at least put one of them here for now. Although we do need to put in the actual fields first. And I've got the lumber camp sitting on top of it, so let's move that back just a bit here. I put it on there so they were closer to the places they needed to chop. And I put this way so that I could put a road through here. That wasn't obvious before. I'm going to put both of them on here for now, because it's 11 fields and because we're already almost halfway through the season. And then I think we can probably dig our way that way once we kind of make this progress here. So let's do Alt and like this. That way we don't pop into that glade. And of course I can't draw a straight line to save my neck. So we'll just fix it up a little bit. And I guess I don't need to push this back quite as far either. Like that. That should be good. Okay. Let's see. We can put a beaver in here to start collecting some mushrooms. We might need to use those later for something. You're bored again. Do we have 12 of those, but I'm limiting it to 10. Should I make more? I should probably make more. Let's kick that up to 20. There you go. And Sahilda's here. Oh, we have the fast traders, don't we? Let's see. We can sell those packs again. Berries and plant fiber. Well, if we did that... what was the bonus for berries that I had? I don't remember now. Let's see. Wine for ale production. What was the bonus I had for berries? There's something I had for berries. I don't remember now. +1 resolve. 20 pottery. Or coats. What was the bonus thing for berries? Memory is bad. There was something that I had that I was looking at possibly... Was it something to do with you or you? Wasn't the hostility thing. This one was blight rot, so it wasn't you. I totally have no memory of whatever it was that I was trying to do. Do I have a beaver in there? I do. Okay. Yeah, unless it just happened to be something to do with the fact that this gathers berries. But no, that couldn't have been it either. Is it order? No, it's not an order. I do not remember what it was that I was worrying about berries for. Let's go ahead and start making packs of crops here, perhaps. So we can turn in that one anyway. Let's do this out of... Wait. Okay, we should be getting some grain now. Although, we're turning it into flour. You're growing vegetables as well. Maybe we should turn off vegetables at one of these. We'll leave it on for now. I don't remember what the berry thing was. So, I'm not going to worry about that. All I have to sell are these packs. We can do that again, though. Although, I'm just turning all my eggs into packs, so maybe that's not the great idea. I have 52, though, so I guess that's probably okay. And let's just buy or spend those another 3. No, you're going to give me better credit for this? No, wait, it was 4 before, wasn't it? It was, because I have 4. There we go. Can I get, like, one thing from you? Like, yeah, an egg at least to balance it a little better? Yeah, that'll help. It might have been a cornerstone that I was thinking of. Or something along that line. I don't remember. Okay. That was this, I assume? Yeah, that was this here, giving us 200 hostility. Wait, did it go up and back down again? I'm confused, because we're definitely not... We're only at 117 hostility. So I don't even know what really happened there. It's not lingering. Yeah, confused am I? Okay. Then maybe this won't linger either? Oh, it's not going to linger, because it's going to destroy and then bail. Yeah. But, we have 2 light rot cysts out of the 14, yeah. That's going to be a little bit of work to get to as well. Trapper's Camp. Are there any other eggs, meat, or bugs around? I see meat down here. Nice to meet you. We could probably prep this thing for a field. I'm guessing the field's going to go there. The farm's going to go there. So we could get another storage put in here in the meantime. Let's do like this then, maybe. And then we could put a storage in here. Like that. Where did I point you at? Yeah, turn the other way. There we go. And we'll let them build all that stuff. Pottery would be good. We don't have a recipe for it yet, I don't believe. That would be in here. Please clear this. We have water skins, but we don't have any... Oh, we do have leather. Oh, we do have leather. And we have meat. We could make water skins. Just make like 20 of these, though. I don't want a lot of them around. Because they're not super cheap with the meat being used. Although we are going to get a decent chunk of meat from this. And more... Yeah, and more skins. Let's... we have 2 workers here already. Good. I was going to say, is that a second worker there? But we already have them. Alright, you've already harvested this whole thing? Yeah, you definitely don't need 2 people then. And this... I don't think we want to pop into that glade just yet. But we could prep this one as well. Clear from here. Hold down Alt. And you don't pop in. And I should move you over here so that you don't chop this one just yet. Instead, you go and clear those couple of trees there. And new order. Basic rights. I really do wish we could make that. Brick oven and a monastery. Gives us +1 human resolve for every 70 incense bonus, and pie bonus. This one I think is even less likely. Probably even less likely than this one. Although having 18 villagers fulfilled for 120 seconds is also very tough. So both of these kind of suck. Let's do this one then, because it's unique. It's different. We need a little bit more housing, just 1 house. Let's do, though, another beaver house, perhaps? Yeah, another beaver house would be good. Let's prioritize that at 1. We get these people housed. And then they're done. So we can come over here now. We're at 3 cysts and counting. This doesn't have any more stuff to make crops out of. Oh, there we go. I want you to make, what was it again? 18 crops. Just 18. Let's see. We are gaining this at 180 per minute, so we're perfectly fine for now. But we are going to have to put up a blight rot post, or blight, whatever post here, blight post. Otherwise, we will have a problem eventually. And I'd like to put it kind of here near the center of town. So maybe I should have my woodcutters come over here and trim these trees as well. Lizards are going to go to -5. I should have put up some lizard houses, I guess. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Put up 1. That helps any. What are their problems? They're not getting very much jerky out of the deal. You can switch that back to bug jerky, maybe, just for fun. You can have those back. You're getting biscuits. You're right. I need a second person in here. I really do. We're gonna lose a lizard. We have 10 of them, though, so that's not that bad, but still, it's not that good. I'm going to go ahead and mark at least one of these trees right here. But really, I should just clear up this whole stretch to widen that passageway. I don't think we ever got a pack of trade goods recipe. No, not yet. Or at least I haven't taken it if I did get one. Lizard cook left. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Good thing I put a human in there. Let's get this lizard house built. I think I could probably pop this glade and then go deal with the blight thing, the blight post. Let's go ahead here. Deep pockets. 10 amber for every 5 completed trade routes. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. That could be very good. Finish with some excellent hunters. Meat production increased by +1 for every 25 times it's produced. Would also be really good. In the Stormwalker training, trade routes are faster. I think I want to do this one. Because if I'm guessing right, then that works whenever I take from here. And there's 5 of them here. I think we'll go with... We lost a lizard, but I have a lot of them. Let's go with this group. We'll let these folks go, and I'm going to put another human in here, I think. And then I'm going to hopefully get them to do some building of houses. Let's see, we have more beavers. I'm kind of focusing on the beaver houses because they take planks, and I can make those cheaply here. More cheaply here than the other stuff, that is. There we go. We now have sea marrow, which I don't want to harvest until we figure this puzzle out here. Or don't, since it destroys sea marrow, oil, and coal. I just don't want any of those in my inventory. Seems logical to me. Yeah. Don't have any of the other ones, so let's not bother until we can actually fulfill this request. Which we can't yet. Oops, I cleared the thing. But the sea marrow is blocking my way here. We do have 2 fallen lizard hunters here. Let's throw a couple people at that. That's going to -10 to lizard resolve. Do we want lowered hostility, food, and simple tools, or do we want a half a point? I need to open caches, which means I need hammers. I don't have any. If I take the hammers from that, I could open up... Can't even open that one. I need a hammer recipe. Either way. Although, the 10 food stockpiles is a meta resource, but on the other hand, I'm going to get a decent amount of that, so I think we'll take the points just because we need it so badly. Now, did I just get, by the way, since I took 4 or 5 people, did I get... I'm thinking that's bugged. I'm thinking that's bugged. Unless, yeah, it says I gained 75. Unless I got them for the 9, 8, and 8 people all together now. Which could be. Maybe you get them all up front. That could be, like, all for all the people you have. But that would be 25 people. We started with 10 or 11. 9, 8, and 8 is... actually, that's 25. So maybe that's what it is. It's however many people you had, plus the people you took from there. I should have looked at that before we took the people, but I really wasn't expecting it to be retroactive. Interesting. But yeah, that's 25, so that makes sense. That we have 25 people, so if we got the 75 packs to start with. This seems a little bit of a bug, but I'm not going to complain too much. So let's look at trade routes then. That's not trade routes. This is trade routes. We do have bricks, but they're expensive, so they're probably not worth it there. We could sell you some flour, that's for sure. We do not have ale. Let's just go ahead and sell the ale. Same thing with the fabric as the bricks. This one's a little bit better of a deal. 3 bricks makes 2 versus 3 bricks making 1. Berries or cosmetics we don't have. I think we could do this one. Because we can get clay and stone here. And we have a decent amount of stone at least. So let's go ahead and do this one as well. Oh, I just noticed this button here too. Auto collect, yes please. Does the resolve is low? You don't say. Alright, Old Farloff, do you want some packs of provisions? Let's see, you can sell me some hammers. Hammers, these are worth 2 of those. As evidenced by this, 8 and 4. The big ones are 16 and 8. And the medium ones are 12 and 6. So those are worth the same, or 2 to 1. So that means that 10 of these is worth, well, actually, let's do it this way. Maybe 5? Okay, not quite. 3 of these is worth 8 amber. Or I can buy basically 4 of these for 8 amber. But 3 of these is equal to 6 of these. So it's much, much better to buy these, all of these, than to buy the others. If I can. I can't. Do I really want to do that? I think I do. I don't think this will make a difference either. Not quite. Almost. What do we have down here? Smithy, simple tool recipe. A lot of crystallite. Where did I get all the crystallized dew from? I don't remember either. We could do this. This is kind of insane, but we could do this. That's a lot, though. So why don't we just take this down by 2? That works for me. Can I take this down by 1, and then how much wood would I have to give? Yeah, let's do it this way. 18 of these. Let's see. That would be... No, I should look at this better, in a better way. This is 8. We have 2 of those. So that would be 16. Or I could do an 8 and a 6, which would be 14. And I could even throw this one in for another 4, which would be 18. But I think I want to do these 2 big ones. Although, am I going to want the points? I'm probably going to want the points. The reputation for these. I'm probably going to want the reputation for these just because of needing the reputation. Although, let's see, 8 hammers equals 1 reputation, or 6 hammers equals 0.75. Well, that's the same. And this one is 4 hammers equals 0.5, so that's the same. Yeah, let's go with just 16 of those then. Farloff, just sell me 16. And then I'll sell you however many of these it takes. Or all of them. And then I will sell you that. Like this. And that'll work, I think. That'll be good enough. Or you take all of those and that. And not that I really want any more of those. I don't want sea marrow either. How about a brick? Couple of bricks? That'll work. I can always use bricks. That's better, or at least good, I think. Let's do that. Okay, so this, how many people do I have free? I have 3 people free. I am working this, though, too, so that's good. Let's start with this one, though. A couple of beavers, and this, and that. Investigate. Clear this, clear that. Lizard resolve, yeah, is low. I'm actually going to put you all down here and have you trim some of these trees so that I can put some more lizard houses in right there. And I'm doing that there so that I can pack them in tightly inside the circle of influence here. Okay, we tore through the grain. Let's do vegetables, actually. That's fine. And we're going to lose a lizard here fairly soon, unless these folks finish up in a minute. I wish it gave you a little timer as to what actual amount of time this was. That would be kind of nice. You're bored with all 3 of these recipes? Oh, we could make mushroom flour. Oh wait, we're going to get grain from here anyway. I think we should probably... Yeah, you didn't quite plant all of them, about 7, whereas the 2 of you got all of these 12 planted easily enough. Lizard trapper left. I should have caught it. Dang it. And now I don't have one here. Alright, lizards are... Let's wait. I will wait. Lizards are all over the place. And what's your deal, by the way? You want 15 how many decorations? We can probably pull that off. All right, lizards are happy again. Let's pull a lizard out of here, since we kind of don't need them in there anyway, and put them in here. We have a building. Coats, pigments, and barrels. Coats are good, although we don't have a good cloth recipe, so they're not that good. Pigment and barrels. We could use pigment, I think. No, we already have 2-star pigment. We don't need one. Skewers, biscuits, and pigment. We could use the skewers and the biscuits here. Bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. We could use that one as well. That's actually not a bad deal. The crystallized dew, we don't have either of those just yet, but we can make the pigment. And we could do that easily enough. And we already are making some of that, and so we can make some crystallized dew. Plus it gets us pottery and bricks, and we don't really need the clay pit here. So let's go with the brickyard. Woodcutter needs to move again. Okay, go up here this time. There we go. Oh, no, it actually doesn't need to come up here just yet. I need you down here a little bit longer. Sorry. Let's do lizard house. And then I want a road in here. Harvester. What do you have to collect? Not a thing. Okay. In that case, put you down there, pull the lizard out, and why don't you go help with the meat collection? That's a good job for a lizard. Oh, I had some over here you had to chop? Oops. High level of corruption. Oh crap, we need that blight post. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3. Come here, actually, first. You just left. Yeah. Okay. I need you to remove this one tree. Just one. That's all I ask. Just one. 15. Which color was it? Green ones? Harmony. No, that's the yellow ones. Alright, those are more expensive. They're 111. Not that much more expensive. Okay, get out of the way. Now, build a blight post. We don't have any of this. We can have to use wood. Make sure that they start working on it right away. Uh-oh. Meat, I guess. We don't have any eggs. And I'm going to assign a couple people to this right away. And by a couple, I mean all of them. Let's make... Oh, we can't limit it here. Let's make 20 of this, I guess. We only have 6 cysts, but they are all bad ones. Wait, you have 2 cysts? No, you're just at level 2 for the cysts. Yeah, 360 per minute. Actually, that's actually not too bad. It's actually not as bad as I feared. Let's come over here and do this next, I think. To prep this one for some farmland. No, here it was. There. Orders came in. We'll deal with those in a minute. Lizards are unhappy again. Well, they should be less unhappy than they were before. Because 6 of the 8 of them have specialized housing now. Okay, yeah, we can pop these folks now. We can just leave 1 in there. Actually, don't even make that much, just make 10. We only have 6 cysts, or only had 6 cysts. I can deliver this, but not yet. But let's pull you out of here and send your materials back. And you can do some other kind of work for a minute, I hope. And then we'll do this once the storm ends so that we can get a knockdown of the impatience. Because we need it. Human, go there. This is actually going to be a bigger one. So I might want to pull a human from somewhere else. Like the Blight Post, for example. And put them into here. More so than this 12, or definitely that 11. We could probably pull one out of there even. Even though they're not done here yet. Old Farloff is here. Let's go ahead and look at what he's got for us. We have packs to sell you. I need to turn in those packs. He's got more hammers. That's good. Pack production speed. Nah. Mining. No. Stone. Nah. Copper and wood for opening caches. Nah. +2 to pigment production. That we could potentially use, especially because a decent amount of amber. But before we trade with him, let's take a look at our cornerstone. +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon picking this cornerstone. No, probably not. Probably not. Global resolve is increased by 5, but villagers get +50% to the chance of consuming double. No, I don't think so. Hunter-gatherers, no. 40 meat and 40 grain for each danger glade event solved. Let's take that one, I think. Let's turn in this order here. Let's take a look at these. Let's see. Danger glades, 3 danger glades and 2 glade events. Means that we get all this stuff in 3 people. That could be good. 18 bloodthirst And 10 training gear. We can make this at the manufactory. We don't have a place to sell it yet. But let's try it. And then finally, 16 trade routes. 40 amber. Gets us, trade routes are faster, 12 parts, and 3 packs of provisions for each discovered glade. Or have 25 trade goods. We don't have any packs of trade goods with recipes yet, so I guess we could do this one. I guess. And then let's do people. 5 or 5. Need to put down that brickyard yet. Let's do this one then. And as soon as you folks are done here, I'm going to have you come back over here and trim some more trees so we can put up the brickyard, I think. Although I could put it elsewhere. We could put it out here even. Yeah, let's just put it here. That's fine. And we can set those recipes later. We don't have any. Oh, we don't have any clay. We haven't mined any clay here. I know we have clay to mine. Do we not have a stonecutter made? Did I really not make a stonecutter? I guess the answer to that is I did not. Huh. Okay. Let's mine clay then. We have a building choice. There's a pack of trade goods. We should take it. Unless there's a better choice. I don't think there is. So let's take it. And we can build this lumber mill as well, right in here. How much time do I have left on this? Because I need to do it. Do that or these. 2 minutes. I don't know that I can pull that off in 2 minutes now because I screwed up and didn't pay attention to it. What are we going to have? Oh, it's just going to leave? But otherwise we can get a chest. Let's try to make 15 of those. We do have a fair amount of builders right now, so that would be good. Back to Old Farloff. I don't think I want anything but maybe this. And I should sell him some of these packs. For some more hammers. For some more hammers. We have enough for this one. Let's get 14 hammers. No, we can't. We're going to be able to afford that many of the fancy ones. Let's get 6 hammers then for this one. 6 fancy hammers. 5, 6. And how many of these do you want for that? All of them? Okay. All right. Clear that. Clear this. Nope. Clear it. Clear it. Now, where do I want to put these decorations at? Let's see. We don't have very much choice here for these. These are 2. I think these are 1. Yeah, so let's build a bunch of these. Maybe down here? I can put one right there. I want them in town, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings or houses can go there. Let's put them maybe here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Always move them around later. 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see if we can do it. Let's deprioritize this and deprioritize that. Keep chopping. Keep chopping. We could stand open another glade, but I want them to... Oh, I should have deprioritized that too. Oopsie. Let's have you not make any planks, any more planks. And return your wood supplies. We'll put a couple beavers in here to make wood later. Hopefully we have enough wood for these. We do not have enough something. Oh, bricks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should put beaver in here to get these going. No and no. And yes. We can make more of these then. Increase the number. Better recipe, increase the number. We need bricks. We need you to make bricks. Or we need you to make bricks. Pull that, pull this. Send, we don't have anything there. Herbalist camp. This one here. Herbalist camp is up here. That was collecting mushrooms. Anything else to collect? Berries. Oh, so we did find some berries in the wild. I wish I could remember what it was that I wanted the berries for. I have no memory of it. Go ahead. Woodcutter. Okay, good. Why don't we... Should we try to finish this... Open this glade up? Or should we wait a minute? I think we should wait a minute. I think we should just trim some trees here near town for fuel and things. That'll be good. Just a few. I don't think this is going to work. Nope, not going to work. Okay, then let's delete these. The ones that didn't get finished. Not going to happen, so let's just not bother finishing them. That is fine. Let's assign a couple of people into here, I think. Or at least one. Get some clay coming in. Then we can turn this pottery on. Wood is good for now. Set the limit on those. Let's set the limit on these. And we'll switch that probably later. And then we need to make pigment. We can't make pigment. Oh, we're going to make pigment out of berries. Okay, good. Then that's good. That's good. Let's do 30 of these. And let's not allow them to eat berries. Let's assign a couple people to open this. And let's assign a couple of people to open this. Let's see. Another beaver house would be good here. Actually, come down here and open up this some more that I was working on before, and then I gave up on. Only one worker right now. I will wait. I do want trade packs to be made here out of flour, probably. How many do we need? I just looked at it and forgot it that quickly. 10. And that's probably all I want, because this is kind of not a good recipe, at least for now. I do want another beaver in here, but we'll have to wait on that. Scrolls. We could actually use scrolls. That would be really good. Back to meat jerky, I suppose. You're not going to get many biscuits out of that. Oh, and I just looked at the time too. Crap. The problem is with the meat jerky that this isn't going to last much longer. And we don't have any more meat. And we're using meat for something else here, this one. So that's not good either. Let's do some human houses. Here. And let's take a look at a building. No. Maybe. We just took... What do we take that I didn't build yet? Didn't I take something with a simple tools recipe? I guess not. Oh, we opened the caches. Good. We can turn this in. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to wait until after the storm? I'm We'll wait till after the storm because we don't need the people. Because we're going to have 4 people coming back from caches right now. And I do not want to have to... I want to move some housing around. So I'd rather not have them there. But let's go ahead and take this. Maybe we should take the smithy. That gives a 2-star packs of trade goods recipe too. Yeah, let's take it. Furnace, tool shop, rain mill. Of course, then we get this one. Rain mill and tinctuary. Brick oven we needed for this. I would probably either take... I'd probably take the tinctuary, but I might also re-roll. But I also might save this for the next episode. Let's quickly glance at the trade routes. I don't necessarily want to sell... Oh, that's 4 amber. Yeah, let's sell one of these. And then clay, we're starting to get in. We don't have it yet. Biscuits, no. Because we're making expensive ones. Definitely this. But I'm just going to send one because I'm just getting the trade routes. Just to have the trade routes. I have copper. But that's not a very good price. Let's send those 2. And we're going to end this episode here. Hopefully we can finish this up in the next one. Although we're not doing super great points-wise. But it does start moving. Once it starts moving, it moves pretty good. So maybe we'll get to that point. Especially if we can get a building offering services in the next point here. If you have any thoughts on what I should do here, by all means, let me know. And what is that symbol that I've never noticed before? Oh, the conditions of the biome, right. That's new as well. And we'll jump in back into this and see what we can come up with for the next episode. And we'll probably open up a couple more glades because we're going to need them anyways for this one here. And we'll see what happens. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.